Alright, so the next one. Let's see. They Watch from the Walls. So this is the sequel to The Well Speaks to Me from yesterday.
Mhm.
Every year, parents send their children into the streets to get candy from strangers on Halloween night. Then they wait for them to come home. Some of them never stop waiting. In the indirect sequel to The Well Speaks to Me, Halloween's almost over, but you're not ready for the fun to stop just yet. When the mysterious Pumpkin Man offers you a free ticket to his haunted house attraction, how could you refuse?
This
Pretty
game
easily.
better have the fucked up eyes.
You mean
God,
the egg? Don't you mean the eggs and bacon eyes?
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Charging in to win the surprise at the end, you start to realize that not everything is as it seems. Why are the doors disappearing? What does he mean by the noises? Could some of those awful decorations be real? Features custom art, atmospheric storytelling, and different endings.
My God.
My God.
Oh boy.
Man,
I
that
was-
ending was shit. Now you can pay $5.99 for the good ending.
What's up, Tia?
I'm still stuck on the whole. Oh, every Halloween, parents send their kids out to go get candy. Did people actually grow up and their parents just sent them out on Halloween?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That didn't just happen on TV.
No.
Yeah.
No. I
Yeah.
was definitely my folks basically were like, all right, here you go. Here's your bag.
Yeah.
Actually-
Get out of here because me and mom are about to celebrate Halloween.
My
Wild.
parents didn't do that, but no, it was I definitely had them come with me when I was a little kid, but when I was 8 and onwards, they were just like,
Yes.
no,
8 and
man, just
onwards?
fucking yeah, just
8.
dude, you have to understand. I played in the neighborhood alone for that's just what we did.
Yeah,
we
I
just
just
ran around the
rode-
neighborhood and just
rode my
fucking
bike.
did whatever.
Doing whatever the hell.
The idea of kids today just being unable to do anything without their parents around is just fucking suffocating to me. I don't understand the culture behind it.
No. This isn't a today thing. This is a what do you mean other kids got to just wander around on Halloween night?
That
Did
was
you
the
guys
thing.
Did you just get
Yeah.
to pick candy out of the bag that you just got and
Yeah.
eat it?
Yeah,
While you're on your walk?
Okay, hold on. My parents did say, please allow us to look through the candy before you eat any. They
My
had heard
parents did
some
not.
shit from the TV. But we went alone for trick or treating. Fuck yeah.
So to give some context, I am 33 years old, so I was born in 1988. By the time I was 8 years old, it was 96. So back in 1996, my parents did not give any shit whatsoever about what I was doing on Halloween night.
I was born.
Wild.
Oh, sorry. You go.
I was basically released out into the wilds, basically every day, but it was no different Halloween night. It was just like, all right, just make sure that you're back by 10.
Yeah, I mean,
Wild.
because the logic was literally just no, there's a ton of parents and kids out here. If there's any night that you're gonna go missing, it's not tonight.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. Because, so for anybody that's 8 to 12 years old, there's going to be even more parents with their 4 to 6-year-olds running around. So
Yeah,
if
exactly.
something
Okay.
wrong happens, they'll find whoever.
Okay, so if you're like me and you grew up in a neighborhood with fewer kids, it makes more sense. Because there aren't that.
I mean, I'm sure my parents would have let me go out either way, but
It was a more community
Wild.
thing.
Halloween used to be a lot more of a community kind of event in general, is what I'm kind of getting from the
You're not that
the
much
latest.
older than me, though. A few years, maybe, but not that much.
I mean, I kind of also grew up in a different kind of area than you did, right? So, I also
Yeah.
grew up in a sort of more. Oh no, I mean, you're kind of rural-ish, but
I am right on the cusp. The town I lived in went from rural to urban as I grew up.
What were you wanting to say, Rod?
Oh, sorry, Rod.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say, oh God, I was gonna say something. then I was like, okay, listen. When I was listening, I was looking up things, and I just couldn't stop laughing at this picture now. This new meme that just got me dying. Now it made me forget here.
Is it Pickle Rick?
God.
Not safe for work, artist. I would like you to draw an OSHA-compliant workplace.
Fuck. Okay, that's hilarious.
Funniest shit
And I
I've
love
ever
your
seen.
Joker impression, Term.
Now draw her reading the Bible.
God.
That's just the new one today. Now just Vin Diesel. Now we get fucking Joker prank calls.
That'd be delightful. All right.
Like this title screen. Title screen's very, very pretty.
Yeah.
The
I like the effect that's there, but it's not like in your face as much.
the major artistic direction in both of these games is never really the problem.
Well, yes, but it's important to point out the things you like in addition to the things you don't like.
Yeah, but
Ghost of Alcatraz.
That's me. I'm Ghost of Alcatraz.
Well, that's pretty rad.
Yeah,
I'll help from an actual ghost to make their ghost game.
I'm famous friend of the game Ghost of Alcatraz. I enjoyed reminiscing about Halloween.
Loud
That was
sounds,
fun.
flashing lights, jump scares, violence, and all that other stuff people like to sue about.
Same font.
Investigate
flashing lights-
everything.
LP, have you ever seen anyone sue about those things?
We're about to find out. Let me
Some-
call my lawyer.
That's quite ableist speak that you're going on with there. Like,
I'm
being
not.
like, oh,
I'd laugh if it closed the game.
It's kind of lawyerist speak that you just assume people can sue.
Play this in a dark
mean-
room with headphones and investigate everything. Similarities to real or imaginary purposes. Simple. It is recommended that you play it in one sitting. Okay.
I mean, we're about to. Hopefully.
Whether the dev likes it or not.
Like that old Mega Man song, No Sleep Till I Beat.
Well, the art's about the same.
His lines are softer, a little more shading around the edges, kinda a little bit of pillow shading, looks like.
Moore was speaking about the aesthetic, but yeah.
You mean the style.
Mm-hmm.
What are you being for Halloween? Depressed.
God.
Yeah, so am I, but like, what are you dressing as, smartass?
I'm, playing the person who drinks motor oil and murders their family.
Oh, Idan. That was from the credits. They put their friends in the game.
Aw.
13 people fell into. Hear them speak if you get too close. It all seems. I love idle animations because it's like looks like these people are power walking in place. This girl's just ho 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 ho.
I think
ho,
Doing
ho.
jumping jacks.
No, what
They
I'm saying
look-
is. Oh, sorry, you
Sorry.
Oh.
I was going to say they look like they all simultaneously got a message on their Fitbit reminding them to do their steps for the hour, and they're like, oh crap, I gotta get these done.
God.
What? I see the girl with the fucking. I forgot what it's called. The crystal ball. That's what it was. All I see is just going there, going, but forgetting to do the clap.
god.
You just dunk.
It is Halloween and we are going to pump you up.
What kind of soup is this?
We're going to
Magic.
pump you up.
Yay, candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I love that gag.
Loading.
It all seems to be handmade.
The map design is way... Well, no, the map design in the original was good. It's just, it was one spot.
Yeah, map
So
design's
it's-
fantastic.
Kind of interesting to see this developer do more than just one area.
Oh, hey! It's the cameo of that dude, Luigi Kid, except it's actually handled in a somewhat subtle and tasteful way. He just looks like a normal NPC.
There we go.
Yeah, they
look
even
at
use,
that.
like, his real name, rather than, like, just Luigi wants to battle.
Is
Luigi Kid wants to battle.
what's the context behind that? Sorry.
Alright, this was also another submission to Luigi Kid's Creepypasta Challenge, and,
This is the titular Luigi Kid then?
yeah, like, we
Okay.
checked out other games in the challenge, and...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Renee Luigi Kid would pop up in them with just the hey, dedicated bro, it's me, Luigi Kid. But he's here. He's just here as an NPC, and he's not announcing himself. He doesn't have an ill-fitting portrait of Luigi. He just looks like a dude. So, and I think, like, things like these, this is a fantastic way to handle cameos and shoutouts, because those in the know, they'll be like, oh, yeah, it's him, it's that guy. Those who aren't in the know, they just go, oh, cool design, and just move on, not caring.
It doesn't ruin the gameplay flow.
The immersion.
Like, I
Doesn't
cannot describe to you
completely take you
enough
out of
how
it.
completely out of nowhere it felt when we were in the middle of a Pokemon creepypasta and, like, hideous glitches and shit and Abomination chasing us, and then we get to the end and it's Luigi Kid would like to battle with a portrait of Luigi. And that's your big ending.
Whoa, what did I miss?
Question. What kind of portrait of Luigi was it?
Luigi.
Luigi.
Oh god.
Oh, I like this guy.
It was that one. I believe it was that one, the one you're thinking of.
I'm thinking of the Mario.
Get
I
a
sure came back a good time.
yeah, yo. I'm gonna have you deal with this one.
Ah, no.
Here,
No!
yo, here you go.
What the fuck?
Oh!
I see we are once again into the subtlety of a brick. Alright.
No, I need to take a 5-minute break. Yeah. Be right back.
Oh my god, I love this guy.
This is
What?
so
Tia?
stupid.
Tia, no.
Tia!
This is exactly my aesthetic. This
Wait, you guys, people who kidnap children and go to jail is your aesthetic?
no, a fully grown man wearing a real ass pumpkin covered
Yeah,
in
I'm
chocolate
going to be
syrup.
sending you back to Tumblr. There's a fandom that misses you.
God.
Listen here.
Why are you guys throwing shade on me?
That was a.
I'm sorry, Tia, we're good friends, but yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe y'all would rag on me like this.
Of course I would.
Fucking. I like fucking dorks trying to be scary, okay? It's funny.
I'm
But
not
he's
a dork.
actually a serial killer.
No way. That is
Yeah.
way too obvious. They're not actually. That's gonna be the plot twist. Is that oh, you thought he was the monster, but the real monster was over there.
No,
That
this
teaches
is
you
the
to judge
guy.
by appearances.
No, this is the guy. I can almost certainly tell you that this is the villain. Unironically,
Wait, this is a
this guy.
sequel. Was he in the prequel?
No.
Tia.
I'm just telling you that this person, I know this person's writing style, and this is unironically the dude who is the villain of the game. Like, just trust me on this.
Okay.
But look at this dude. He's wearing a pumpkin covered in fake blood. How is he supposed to be scary?
Are we
Like,
sure it's
unironically?
You don't understand!
Are you telling me if I put on a feather boa, some brooms, and a real-ass pumpkin, and then covered myself in red paint, and went around going, "Hey, kids, you wanna go to have some spooky fun on Halloween? The grown-ups like to bully me, so I don't
Okay,
like."
I'm cutting this short right here. So, to Tia's credit, we do not actually know how the author has improved, if they have improved, or what direction the story is going in. We don't know if this is actually the villain. To Tia, I am going to kink shame the shit out of you because this guy's introduction was going, "Oh, I love children," carries a delicious name. The other adults want to throw me behind bars, but I can take you to where Halloween never stops. That's not just red flags.
come
that's
on, you
red
know better.
sirens,
Hold the fuck
red
on.
trucks.
Who the fuck said anything about, "Oh yeah, I'd like to fuck this guy wearing a real-ass pumpkin"?
Okay.
Where
No,
did you hear that from me?
no.
I also
Tia,
like Pokemon.
no.
I'm not a goddamn Pokemon.
No. Tia, no.
Okay. That is
To your
correct.
credit,
You did not
to
say
your credit,
want
you
to
did
fuck him.
not say, yeah.
Understandable.
I think this is the.
God,
I'm gonna pump the brakes on this one.
I hate it here. I'm going back to Tumblr. No, I'm kidding.
It's much too scary for a small, sweet child like you.
Alright, okay, that's enough.
Oh, God.
I think it's funny that you have enough faith in humanity that you think that this guy isn't the villain, though. I gotta give it to you.
He looks like a dork, though.
He does.
You don't.
Is it faith in humanity, or is it faith in interesting storytelling?
It's both.
For
It's
me,
both.
it's less faith in humanity because I am also like 90% sure this guy is a villain.
I
But-
have faith in yo.
I have been wrong before. Multiple times. What if that 10%
Absolutely impossible.
isn't the villain? What if, like in
Huh?
Turtlehead, he's actually an FBI agent undercover?
There has never been a
Yeah.
time where Terminus has been wrong.
Never in his life.
0%.
Dare
won't
you
lie.
into my magical realm?
A lot of this guy's lines are very sus, but also.
Just now you say this?
No, I knew it from the beginning, but also.
But also,
I mean, I also say lines that really should not be taken out of context ever.
Oh.
No, this is in context, though.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure they're not going where we think we're going with them.
No, they are.
I
I think-
hope they're not. Let's find
I'm
out.
pretty sure that would violate Twitch terms of service.
I mean, no, he's just gonna kill them, Tia. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's what.
Hey, it's that guy again.
It's just
I'm
that,
not
you know.
the pervert here.
No, whoa! I wasn't going there. He is a villain, though. Like, he is going to kill these children.
Okay.
Yes.
Nobody here is a pervert, despite my flagrant misuse of the word kink shaming earlier. I do not believe anyone is actively interested in this in that way. I'm looking for someone. Then why are you dressed up as Blackjack?
It's Halloween. This is like the one time he gets away with dressing like that.
Also, why doesn't your sprite match your portrait, like, at all?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Some of those monsters may just be the real thing.
Is he one of those mean that wants to hurt the pumpkin man? I love this writing, it's so bad. Oh.
But what happens if I, like, talk to this guy multiple times?
Nope, lol.
Same thing. Just in case you missed how cool and important he is.
I just want a
We were
game where.
talking about
Oh, sorry.
earlier about how it's really fun whenever horror games let you just fuck off and skip all the horror.
Yeah?
Wouldn't this be a great non-standard ending if you were like, yeah, actually, there's this fucking dork wearing a live pumpkin covered in fake blood. You might want to, like, look into that and then abort the entire game.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Especially after his obvious as fuck lines. Like, if you could do that, it would be the best.
What if you were playing a child with brain cells? You have no proof it's the wrong way. Yo,
Huh.
damn. That's some real ass blood, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's fake blood. He said so.
No?
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He said it's
He
not
said-
as it seems.
No, nothing
And
in the
it seems like
house
blood.
is. Nothing in the house is. He's out of the house. He had a very clear conditional, Tia.
Okay. Now let's go back and talk to
Alright.
the detective.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Let's go back and tell the detective. Oh my god, this child is so stupid.
Hey, I saw someone that was bleeding profusely from their arm.
Holy shit! He even says if you see anything suspicious, let me know, and you just can't let him know.
I can't cause harm to the Pumpkin King. Oh.
Well,
Hi.
they're the.
Aww.
What? Tia!
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just fucking with you.
Alright,
I-
well, you got me. You
I
had me
look,
going.
okay, I look at her face and I see the mouth, and all I can see is the smooch mouth with when you use a 3.
Yeah.
Mwah!
Mwah.
Mwah!
The fact that it's, like, coming from under kind of makes me think like she's pouting, like lower lip out.
She's an angry cat.
She's sad.
To get candy from strangers. Then they wait for their children to come back home. Some parents never stop waiting.
Well, that was a good game, everyone.
Yep, thanks for playing.
GG.
Wait,
Wait, what? Is that actually
Wait.
the end? No!
wait.
That can't be it.
That would be really fucking cool.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Dude, it would be so
Be
funny
like,
if
oh,
it was
so he
followed up.
wasn't the bad guy.
Okay.
It would
No,
be
that
so
would
funny.
confirm he is.
If it was just like game over. No, literally, like that's the game. What are you, a dumbass? How could you go into that house?
God, that was great.
That's silly.
There's blood on the...
Silly worms are adorable. This child is stupid.
What?
I mean, we knew that already,
I
but
hope it doesn't come to life and turn me into a dog. That's a very specific...
He's been watching too many Goosebumps. Or she.
it's an escape room.
An escape room. Oh. A special
You know, an
keys.
escape room is actually a decent excuse to have a bunch of puzzles.
Yeah.
Yay, a key. Plastic eyeballs. Strange candy.
Like how?
Find out. Ah, poisoned.
Hmm. That has God. This girl has the same energy as Dr. Light in that one Ruby Spears episode. Now, why would anyone bar the bathroom door? Stands
God,
there for a
right?
whole fucking beat.
Yeah. Oh
Man.
Oh.
no! Alright, so it's straight up confirmed that it's poison. Okay.
Alright.
I wonder if you can get as many things as you want from there.
You already took a peek.
Damn. I want infinite candy, damn it.
You can't take more than one piece. What are you, some kind of monster?
Yeah, that would be stealing.
Yeah. Maybe I can use the strange candy as, like, a weapon or something. I like the aesthetic. Like I mentioned before, the author is a very, very good mapper, and it really shows.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Someone broke that.
Ah, cool. I got a
Wasn't
key.
us, though.
Autumn is black.
Only a grown-up could reach the top shelf. Bullshit. Children are little monkey demons, and they're experts of climbing up shelves they shouldn't.
It's because they're lighter.
Rude!
So can I push, like, the table? No? Wait. Why is this section of the floor blank?
Oh, yeah, you're right. There's 2 spots that have, like...
Huh?
What?
What?
Cool.
I guess there's a secret room.
I'm withholding judgment on whether or not that person's a friend.
I'm glad. It feels like we're making progress on that front. Thank you, Tia.
Progress on what front?
The not considering murder monsters friends front. I feel like we've made great progress today.
Look,
I said I'm withholding judgment on whether or not that person is a friend.
That's the smart thing to do. Like, you can't judge a thing by its cover. You gotta wait.
I,
you know?
for one, support Tia's optimism and how she's willing to look for the brightest side of people. Except for Pumpkin Man.
What?
I was gonna say, you gave her
I'm
just as
being
much shit as I did.
friend-shamed.
Secret section, especially for kids. Those ignorant adults don't believe in the giving you a real haunted house experience. Oh dear.
But here we do things a bit differently. Ooh, a surprise!
Ooh. I hope it's cake.
I hope that surprise is getting
I
to
hope
live.
it's cake too. It's never cake.
There's a choice. It's either cake or death.
Oh.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Only course is to run.
With anticipation, Mr. Pumpkin. Hey, you didn't include the sign off.
Someone is going to die. Have fun! Don't do like a sudden noise when we saw that she had no face from the get-go.
I
Yeah,
know,
like
right?
have her facing the wall or something so that she can approach and dramatically. Okay. Well, that's rude. She's clearly capable of speech. You should. Okay, fine. I guess you are a dumb child.
Right back.
This is a really dumb child. Like, ooh, even as far as children are concerned, ooh, we do not have a winner here.
Oh. I think Ketchero has found his soulmate.
God.
Was that
Saving.
too mean?
Saving is out of the question. It seems like saving's done at predetermined save points.
Ha!
Yeah.
I don't like this room.
Oh.
Oh, animation!
Whoa.
Interesting.
Huh. Oh, I have a bad feeling. I think there may be.
This person's strength really is in the visual design.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not spiders, thank goodness.
Could it
That
be
one's not like the
real?
others. Yeah, it's just now hitting you, huh?
Bit late for that.
God.
And it's also simultaneously a bit late for that and a bit sudden to start rambling on about that.
Yeah. Like, it's one thing if you were thinking these things while doing something else, like while running, but,
Yay,
Key.
think make this hole? Something like that, probably.
for all you know, that shadow could be, like, the shadow of, like, other children that failed to get out of the house, so they could be trying to help you. Oh. Hey, how's it
Hey.
going?
Oh.
Oh, you're looking a little bit worse for wears.
Find the imperfections.
Oh. I was always kind of good at these.
Yeah.
I was always bad at them, so next time I have to be in a death-haunted house, I will,
I love mirror puzzles.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yay.
Alright. And
That's
then the
one.
third,
The third will find the special pumpkin key.
yeah, it's unfortunate that we can't, see both rooms with one glance. That is really messing with my perception.
Yeah.
Kitten, what are you doing?
What did it say? Don't fret about finding... Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Said, don't fret about finding the wrong imperfection first. We already know what order you will find them.
Oh, okay, cool.
We know.
Oh! I think there is snow on the first tree in the painting.
Yeah, they're on the both.
Are you sure? They look a little different. The first snow trees.
Oh, you're right.
She's good at these.
Bro.
Yay.
Aha!
Out of here, I'll never do it again. I really hope this wasn't a 50-50 chance for proper progression.
That would really suck.
Oh, you're not doing so well, ma'am, huh? Oh, but hey, you got your face back. That's good.
Oh my god.
I mean, I have to give the dev this. The scale of this game is a lot larger than the previous one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This reminds me of a Mega Man 2 level.
5? Hate?
God.
Like it says,
Does it say
hey.
hate? Okay.
Alright, so time to find the pumpkin key.
I don't understand. What are those arrows for? Because I thought they were leading us in the right direction at first, but then...
A voodoo doll.
Ruh-roh, sister.
Yeah.
Bad voodoo daddy. What happens if I interact with that doll?
Why not?
I'll probably die horribly, that's why not.
What are the odds of you dying horribly in a haunted house?
Next to none.
Wait, that didn't do anything? Huh.
Surprisingly,
Alright.
willing to accept it.
Yeah.
Eight. Oh dear.
Oh my.
Well, that accelerated quickly.
God. Yeah,
My.
this went real. This went from 0 to 100 real fast.
Here's a cool draft coming from down there.
You don't have any feelings on the
How do we know it's cool? What if it just says it's cool?
That's enough for me.
yes, what are they hiding? And then
Don't give
immediately,
me
I
an
don't want to
option.
see.
Yeah. I like the music in this section.
Yeah. 42069?
Yeah, let's try it.
Yes, sweetie, of course they did it on purpose.
God.
Again, I keep forgetting you are a very dumb child. It's not your fault. Damn.
Damn.
Well, I'm out of guesses. Very descriptive. Do it.
Well, a pumpkin key,
Boy.
monster.
You monster.
What do you mean,
What the
you
fuck,
monster?
bro?
All we did was grab the thing.
Yeah.
You're the
Yeah.
one who did it.
Fuck you, game.
You're not Saw, okay?
What Zach did I come back to?
The game
God,
is
passcode
just
then.
being a dick.
The game is being very passive-aggressive about the fact that we found a pumpkin key.
Like, if you don't want us to be a monster, don't fucking hide it there, fucker.
Yeah, especially considering she's not the one who even put it there in the first place.
Yeah, like,
She just wants
specifically.
to go home.
Yeah, specifically, Rod, there was a key in that girl's heart, and the girl had to reach in and grab it out, and it said, "You got a pumpkin key, you monster." And I'm like, "What did we do?" Also, I do like that little touch. That's
Yeah.
very neat.
Yeah, yeah.
The little touch of the painting watching you.
So
Is neat.
padlock, 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 padlock.
Maybe go through our items?
Hmm.
Oh, what is that thing in the very bottom right? It looks like it's covered with cloth. Have we examined that?
So much blood in the...
Uh,
Yeah, nothing.
well,
Like, there's 6 curtain, and there's 6 numbers in the padlock.
Okay.
mhm.
Like, I can easily
Maybe.
just move on, but there's something
Oh,
else.
21322? I don't
Sure?
think that's enough, is it?
1, 2?
I think? Damn.
Huh. What made you think that?
The way the curtains are grouped together.
Hmm.
Wow, I go off to get some food and I come back to this.
Hi,
Yeah,
y'all.
trust me, it was just a suddenness.
You alright, y'all? You need us to jump out?
Huh?
Is that a na or a ya?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
No, I think Yul was just remarking on the suddenness of the transformation more than
Yeah.
anything.
Oh, blood.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Are you guys scared yet?
I'm pretty damn scared. Hold me.
Okay, I'm scared too.
Room
All right.
Tia, hold me.
Okay, I will.
What if if I hold Tia and Tia holds you, and alright, who's gonna hold me?
Rod.
I'll
And
hold
then
you.
I'll hold
Alright, Rod,
y'all.
hold me.
And then y'all holds Nax.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh! Oh boy.
It's a friend.
I was really worried they were gonna make us do another Pokemon maze in the dark or some shit. I'm
Yeah.
glad they didn't. Oh, yay! Wow.
You made it out. Or
Yeah.
Wow,
did
that-
you?
Nice.
Huh? Eh?
There's a door.
Another fucking door.
Door.
You know, that's actually a decent touch.
Yeah, that's actually kind of clever. I like that. Not quite clever,
Wait.
but yay!
Is this an adaptation of like the 10 rooms creepypasta?
Hmm.
IDK.
Well, now we're
Well,
in the
there are
code.
12 rooms, so...
Punish cheaters.
What did the pumpkin lead us to?
I feel like that room should have been a little bit more sudden. Like,
Yeah.
like the whole scream, no, 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 and then we just open up the door and immediately another save point.
Yeah.
We missed
So,
something?
did you just fucking die? Like, was that the end?
No, I hit restart.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I find a door in all this. And this room, which is just running ahead. That's it.
Seeing that, it's hard to kind of see at first, but then I'm just like, oh my god, a furry. Surely the scariest of all.
I can't even wander off the path. So there's like no exploration I can do. So yeah, I'm just locked into that path heading on over to the door. It is just another room in the house. Yeah, I can't go around, can't go over to the other side.
I mean, I think that's kind of the point, is that it's just another room in the house, to be fair to them.
Punish cheaters if you made it far enough. So since the pumpkin key thing is the special end, and we just got the save point, let's head on over to what is undoubtedly the bad end first, to see what happens.
They both lead to the same destination, even though they don't. That would be the ending.
Surprise!
Whee!
Lol. You just get... Oh my god.
Pumpkin Man. Oh, this girl! I don't want the surprise anymore. Whoa.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh.
What the fuck? Damn.
Pumpkin Man, you disappointed me.
Holy shit. You know, I'll give this game this. I am genuinely horrified right now.
I'm not really horrified, I'm just let down.
I mean, it could have got done with better build up, but just like the inherent, like, oh god of this, you know?
Well, I mean, it is an awful subject matter, but for me it's like, we guessed this from the get-go. There was the entire game that that had an opportunity to subvert things and not let the first impressions be the correct one, and it didn't. So
Yeah,
instead, it's just leaning further into the whoa, awful thing.
Yeah, that's. I'm not gonna lie. That is more what I meant when I say you have disappointed me, Pumpkin Man. I gave you a chance. I thought you could be fun. I thought you could be a fun character. I thought you could join Jason in my personal creepypasta favorites
Still can't
category.
swear. Still can't swear.
Still can't swear.
God. Okay, hold on. You can reference child sex trafficking, but you can't swear? Are you serious right now? Are you for fucking real? Fuck you! Seriously? You expect me to take this seriously?
Alright, so that's one ending. We opened up the Thankfully, we
Okay.
got a second thing, so let's see where the second.
You know,
ending goes.
Astertabus has really got my emotions here. It's just disturbing. It's just, disgusting, really.
It's
It's
not
not.
the fun kind of horror, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes like a very, very awful IRL thing that still happens and kind of turns it into a cheap story. No, not this song.
What is this song?
What is the song?
This guy again.
Oh, yeah, I definitely want to, pity this random guy that we had, like, 3 lines of dialogue with.
You chastisers?
Chastisers?
What?
This is
What?
completely out of place.
What? We...
What? No element
Wait a
such as
second.
this has been.
Wait a second. The Pumpkin Man being like that is even more out of nowhere because, like, we had actual supernatural stuff going on with the girl and the lady in the haunted house, but it was just a dude in a costume who's doing that. But there's apparently a contract with demons
Well-
that has nothing to do with the Pumpkin Man.
He did
What?
say something like that earlier. Sometimes people dress up as monsters, and sometimes the monsters are real. So, there's this one offhand throwaway line that could have been
That
missed.
kind of implies.
I guess. It really would help understand who is talking if it wasn't all townspeople.
Yeah.
This is so fucking ham-handed.
Get him!
Oh no, the woeful, misunderstood protagonist against an angry mob that can't listen to reason.
I don't know who that guy is. I don't
So
care
once
about
again,
him.
writing about realistic events.
God.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Oh,
Let's
the song
see
with
a
Sweet
better
Dreams Are
one.
Made of These?
Yeah, that was the other song. That was the song that was
God.
playing.
I know we're supposed to, like, feel for this guy or something. I'm not feeling this dude.
Yeah, like what? Why do I care what happens to him?
He's supposed to be like the link that links the short stories together, like the thing. The guy. And you found it.
Ha!
There it is.
Wee.
What?
So is this the same ending, or?
I don't think. I think.
We'll see.
He said something about they all lead to the same place, but also not. I think the key decides if what's his face gets here in time.
Which is weird, because that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. But that's the only thing I can.
Oh.
Okay, so he's commenting on it.
Oh. Oh, he got stabbed.
Oh, called it.
Thorner.
God.
What?
Yeah, okay, so apparently, getting the keys gives him extra time to get there.
It doesn't make any sense, but okay,
No,
sure.
it
It
really doesn't.
okay, I will give them this. Technically, taking the extra time to solve the puzzles does technically give him more time to get there. Logistically.
He did linger in that room trying to figure out the padlock.
It does logistically make sense, but it doesn't feel right.
Yeah, it makes sense, but it's also narratively very... Nah. I
See,
guess.
It works on a meta level because a run that is done without taking the time to look for the extra keys is indeed shorter than a run that does take the extra time to look for the keys. However, in terms of actual play, it effectively doesn't make a difference. Because someone who is playing for the first time goes around looking for the extra keys and then doesn't take an extra half second in order to pull something out of the rib cage would effectively be no different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, just explicitly saying that Pumpkinhead has magic.
But he doesn't even
Oh, I
seem
don't
to have
care.
magic in the other ending. I'm sorry, game dev. I really don't care about your OC. I know you really want me to. Just could not give a crap about this dude.
So the forest is evil. So the next one is gonna. So it's got the wolves that see, the well that speaks. The forest that listens will probably be last.
Okay, so he outright tells you what the bad ending was and how you avoided it.
Dr. Thornheart, not to be confused with Dr. Blackjack.
God.
I swear to gosh, if it is something with the word here, I'm gonna slap.
So wait, I thought this took place in the modern day, but they're talking about the village and demon contracts. Is this like a fantasy setting? And magic?
Don't entirely know.
I mean, Halloween doesn't date back that far. Like, it's a relatively modern thing.
Right, because they call it Halloween and not All Hallows Eve.
Yeah.
So,
And they're doing the modern Halloween stuff.
It's
I
still the
don't-
same.
so this entire game is story-wise, it's irrelevant. Like, you go into a place, and the story is entirely resolved by this OC over there.
You know
Yeah.
what? Yeah,
you
that's
didn't
true!
accomplish anything. You didn't do anything. Actually,
Yeah.
you survive by doing things less efficiently and less well.
Yeah,
Like they
so
outright
bad.
say, it's because you took so long getting the pumpkin keys.
yeah, that's...
They just really want you to like their OC.
Like, okay.
Yep.
Oh, God. Okay, so... Oh, God, y'all pointing that out just made me... Just
You
hit me
didn't-
in the stomach with how completely irrelevant this all is. Like,
Yep.
what the players... The actions of the protagonist and the player, by extension, effectively do nothing. Change nothing.
They want you to love their OC. They
You
want
know
their
what
OC
this
to
is?
solve it.
Yeah, you know what this is?
What?
This is like in tabletop games when you get a whole bunch of players together and then you get them all ready for the final boss fight and like you let them slug each other around a little bit. But then the GM's personal PC comes in and like cuts them in half.
The
And, like-
GMPC, yeah.
Yeah, just accomplishes it for you. And then it's like, well, our presence here was pointless.
Yep. This guy is this person's GMPC.
Wow, I don't care.
That would also explain, like, the girl from the previous game, she was in the forest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I did kind of notice that, like, she made mention to the forest in her own game, but I'm just like, I don't care about the overarching lore because it's just a vehicle for your OC to be cool.
It's like those fucking movies where they're trying to set up a cinematic universe, so they have one movie that's supposed to be about one thing, but really it's just trying to set up all these plot threads so it can have 5 other movies.
Yeah. They watch from the walls. Who is they? Like, I know he had cameras installed, but...
Also,
Maybe it's a gender
in
neutral
the
they. I don't know.
yeah, in the light of the ending, this title screen is a lot less. Like, I joked about the unfortunate implications.
Turns
Like, we
out they
were
were
laughing
true.
at it, and that just sucks all the fun out of this game. Like, I was
Yeah.
genuinely enjoying it in like a silly sort of way, and now I'm just like, but that's icky.
This wasn't fun.
What?
As a tape is Dr. Thornberry smashing. I hate the children. Yeah.
Yeah, just... like... This game wasn't fun. Like...
It wasn't.
It was more technically proficient than the previous game. But in terms of, like, entertainment, it just... I just... don't feel good.
Yeah. I just listen. I there is a really good piece of writing advice that revolves around this kind of subject matter. Uh, it's a little bit broader, but the basic writing advice is if you can use anything else besides that to illustrate your point and push the narrative, don't use that. If you can do it any other way. Also, it's scarier if we don't know what happened to the kids. I know I'm really raging on about this, but it it's scarier if you don't know. And it's also less ew.
Yeah. Like... when Pika pointed out that... Nah, I can't think of a phrase this, but it's just... The thing about horror is that you don't explicitly point out everything. Things to the imagination, things to implication.
There's
You lean away from real horrors in order to emphasize invisible horrors. Because the thing about the real life horrors like this, that they do continue to affect people today in many awful ways. And if there isn't really an explicit purpose for them to be added to the story outside of making this guy more evil, more vile, more of an antagonist, then focusing on that for him is really just in very poor taste. Because it doesn't
Yeah.
actually contribute anything to the story. All it does is just makes
If
a
anything,
very...
You know,
Yeah, sorry.
It is possible to do something like that, like have something very explicitly horrific in the game. Mermaid Swamp, I think I've told you this before, but I had trouble sleeping and some light nightmares after that game
Oh.
because of the twist at the end.
Yeah,
It was like
Mermaid Swamp
Mermaid
is a
Swamp does something similar, but the thing about Mermaid Swamp is that it leaves it ambiguous for most of the game, and you're slowly piecing it together. And the central point is like, what's going on? What's going on? It's a mystery, and then when you solve it, you're just like, oh fuck, I had no idea it was going to be that bad.
Yeah.
Not
Mermaid
to
Swamp,
mention.
it deals
Oh,
exactly with that. It is very much a thing that happens today, but it handles it infinitely more delicately and infinitely more horrifying as a result.
yeah, like fucking. I'm trying to dance around spoilers here, but compare uh Pumpkin Man with the old man from Mermaid Swamp. Compare those two characters for a second and see how it changes. Like, the thing is, in Mermaid Swamp, that thing, the twist is only revealed at the end, but it's kind of colored the entire narrative from the very beginning. The first chase sequence is about that. The mermaids, they're about that. The chase sequence near the end with the axe, that's about that. It's colored the relationships with each character and kind of influences how the narrative moves forward.
Yeah,
And at the end,
the
you understand.
psychology of what happened affects every
Yeah.
single thing that happens in the game. The domineering nature of the antagonist is illustrated in every step of you finding out the mystery, and it is slowly revealed just how fucked up it is, and they give you hints, and they slowly build up to into the inevitable, like, you're like, well, this is supernatural. Oh god, it's supernatural, but oh god, that's a very real thing that happened.
Yeah. I
And
think
that is just infinitely better handled than this game.
I think the thing that bothers me most about this twist, the way it's handled here, is it kind of just confuses me. Like, okay, this guy made a contract with demons to have magical powers, but he can only use them at Halloween.
No,
But
that's not
he
no, that's not what
Okay, that's
happened.
not specified. But what's his face says that, oh, you have access to magic. That's all he uses the magic for? That's it? He's not like a monster or a demon. He's not.
We don't know if he's a demon or just a normal person. I assume he's a demon, but he does specifically say he likes doing this at Halloween because he can turn it into a game,
Yeah, and
which
it's just.
is completely unnecessary.
Yeah, that's my thing, is that it just confuses the narrative that was established thus forward. Because, you've got this maze of different rooms and very clear, obvious supernatural things going. You've got a monster lady who helps you, but it just kind of throws a wrench into things. Like, I don't know, just fucking say he eats people or something. He's a monster. Don't. It doesn't make any sense with what had been built up to.
Could have gone with the sacrifices to the forest route if you're talking so much about that forest.
Oh, that actually would have made a lot of sense. That actually would be really, really good sense. Like a common theme in fairy tales is that children are more powerful because they believe in the supernatural, and adults like they grow out of things. So yeah, he's a demon. He sacrifices children to the forest so that he can enhance his magic powers.
Oh,
Yeah, that would
oh,
make perfect sense. That would actually
you
be
know,
kind of horrifying, yeah.
that would also explain why the doctor wasn't able to find the demon or the haunted house, because he didn't believe in it. He's an
Yeah,
adult. He's a man of science. Only kids can see the pumpkin man.
yeah.
That would be way more interesting.
That would also be super scary because it's like, wait, you mean only the kids can see the thing that kills the kids? Ooh.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what the hell can other people do? That would also justify why she can't go back and talk to him about that. I will not stop harping on that.
Yeah.
Right. What if at the very beginning, you try to tell the guy about it and you drag him over to the path and say, see, it's just down there. And he looks and he goes, "Kid, I've got to be back at my post."
They
Because he doesn't see it. That would scare the shit out of somebody.
Like, writing about awful things that happen to people is inevitable. Like, see every single game that deals with, like, violence, murder in some capacity. But the game has to be... If you're dealing with other terrible things in real life that happens to people, you should be even-handed in how you handle it. Like, I will not get over that they have to fucking swear. They censor swearing in this game. And B, you have to consider the ramifications. Every single game might feature around murder as a gameplay concept in order to progress through it, but if you have a protagonist that starts wading into a normal village and starts unleashing all of their M16 dual wielded with their arms and a deagle resting on their cock on just a bunch of innocent civilians, you got a bunch of questions to answer.
Yeah. I think that actually clicked something for me. I don't want to make assumptions about the dev. Like, I really don't. I really hate, when people read
Yeah,
over a work and
let's...
they say, wow, this person must be messed up. But I
Yeah, let's
think,
not do that. I've mentioned this before. I really do not want to attribute intent or motivation
yeah,
to
that's fair.
developers.
Yeah.
For all we know, the developer might just have thought, hey, this might be cool to write about, and that's it.
That's kind of, yeah, that was what
Hmm.
I was thinking. For a lot of people, it's not real. It's
Mm.
talked about, but it's not, it doesn't happen for a lot of people. It's talked about, you see it, you hear about it on the news, but it doesn't hit you the same way. Just the same way as, like, we had that game about, the girl whose family got murdered by her stepfather. That happens, but it's a little more displaced, I think, because most of us haven't experienced something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm sorry for
I'm
getting
sorry,
on your shit earlier.
trust me, if I knew where this was going, I would not be having as much of a fun time, I can tell ya. He had a chance. He had a chance to join fucking Jason and Rumpelstiltskin in my pantheon of fun horror characters, and he failed. My
Not to say I
disappointment
told
is
you so.
immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Not to say I told you so, but I told you so.
You did not see this one coming.
I did. Ish.
Did you see the full thing?
Ish.
Did
You
you
know
see
what?
the full thing?
I
You
will
said
give you this. I specifically said I don't think they will go there, and then they did.
you also
Yeah.
specifically said serial killer, so I don't think any of us saw this going here. Let's... You know what? Much time do I have? I've got a little bit more time.
It's 3 a.m.
It's 3 a.m., but also my curiosity is perked. I want to see this character that the writer is wanking off so much. How are people doing on time? Do we want to watch that final game?
I
I
am open to it, but my opinion matters the least because it's only midnight for me.
I need to start winding down. I can't go directly from stream to bed, so I'll probably have to duck out.
Alright, then we'll save it for next time then.
All right.
In the meantime, I'll just call the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, folks.
Good night.